Joined now by Alessandra Pichelli. Thank you so much for joining and chatting. So what does it mean, we're here in Diablo CrossFit, this is your home gym. What does it mean to have the open announcement here in your backyard?
I think it really means a lot for me. It's a chance to really give back to the community that's given so much to me. I see these people here every day inspiring me, so I hope that I can do the same tonight.
Yeah, and so this is actually your second open announcement. You did 14-3 back in the day.
Yes, a long time ago.
Against Stacy Tovar. How do the nerves and kind of excitement kind of compare? Is it any better, any worse?
I think all I can say, for me, it always feels the same and never changes. I think it's more you just block it out of your mind and you forget how nervous you were. Yeah.
That's an experienced athlete right there. So you're an established individual athlete. You've kind of been through a lot as far as the CrossFit Games season goes. How does this new system change how you've typically approached the season?
I think it's just different because in the past you really focus more on regionals. So you, not that I wasn't focusing on the open, but that was, you know, your chance to qualify was regional. So you'd more just try to survive or for me, I tried to survive the open. But so this year I've really put a lot of more focus on the open. So trying to finish as high as I can. So I think it's changed in that sense.
Yeah, totally. You know, you shift and focus a little bit. So beyond open, since we're a couple weeks in, what is your kind of plan for the rest of the way in terms of sanctionals or any other competitions?
I think right now it's hard to tell. I'm going to wait to see after the open where I stack up. I'm hoping either through top 25 or through Dubai or one of those avenues that I qualify, and as of now I plan to go to the another sanctional, and then I think whether I'm qualified or not, that might dictate if I'm going to do more or less. Yeah.
So kind of feel it out a little bit. Yeah. So, and you've had the chance to compete at one of the sanctionals already. You were in Cape Town, correct?
Yes, I did Cape Town and Dubai.
Oh yeah. And so, what are your impressions of the sanctionals so far?
Personally, I think they're great. It's like, if you really think about it, you have more opportunities to qualify because as compared to last year, you had one shot at regionals to make it, and now it's like you can do a couple sanctionals if you're still not qualified. You have many more opportunities to do that. So I think it's great, and for me, it's given me a chance to travel more. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And so, despite all the traveling, we're still here in your home base for 19.3. You've basically seen everything under the sun programming-wise, but what do you hope comes out of the hopper for this third open workout?
It's always hard to say because, you know, in the end, there's always going to be every single movement, but I think for me, I'd always love to see, like, let's say, a heavy deadlift or handstand walking or bar muscle-ups. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited to do something that I'm not per se good at, or it's not my strength, because then I like to see how much I can improve on that. So whatever they throw at me, I'm happy to do.
And you'll have the entire Diablo community behind you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me.
No, thank you.